We are back with another review, and today it is Sunday. What a beautiful Sunday it is, because today we had Target Con, and they had a bunch of pops dropping today, but there was one particular pop that we went after today. We went on the hunt, and we were not only successful at getting some for some future things that we're going to talk about, but I got a bunch to sell too, so that's great too. But that's neither here nor there. If you know what I'm talking about, you are here for the Darth Vader triple collab Futura, Star Wars, and Funko crossover. So we're going to unbox this guy right here. We're going to check him out and see what it's all about outside the box. And so without further ado, let's hop right into this review. Let's check out this Star Wars Darth Vader Futura crossover. Now, the glare on this is, with the pop stack, is horrendous. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get, I know collectors everywhere, epic cringe. We just sliced through the sealed plastic. But it's okay, because I have tons of these all over the place over here. We got a whole table full in front of me. So, all right, this is the hard stack. Let's pop that off. And let's check out the condition of these Vader. I just want to take the bottom off so I can push it out. No need to get extra traction on that. Now, these things are notorious for adding traction marks on the sides of your pops because of the type of plastic it is. It's such a hard plastic, it's pretty much unforgiving when it comes to that. There is Vader. Look at that. Check that out. Again, to get a better look, we're going to have to take him out the box, but there is the sample artwork right there where it's got lots of like swirls. It's got these little hypersensitive little red and white marks right here all over his body, which is cool. And he's got that grip. He's got that grip. Funko is proud to introduce the first pop collaboration with graffiti icon, passionate Star Wars fan Futura. This series combines Futura's abstract artist style and incorporates both text and imagery with his favorite Star Wars characters in Funko Pop form. Collect them all. So, this is the second one that I know of. Well, it's the third variation, second actual pop. They did the 10-inch Boba Fett. They did the regular Boba Fett. Now this one. I hope they do a 10-inch Darth Vader, which I don't think they're going to do. This one was from the con, so this was one that they did do. It had a Comic-Con sticker on the bottom here, but the ones that were released at Target, they just have the Target sticker, obviously. No shared sticker or anything like that. But if you did go to the con, you were able to get the Vader-only drop. They didn't do the Boba Fett drop at the con. So let's check out Darth Vader. Oh, this is awesome. So I'm excited for the Glow Vader. Let me know down in the comments below if you're excited for the Glow Vader with the sounds, lights and sounds. What they're doing with these pops are amazing. They're really just taking it to a whole nother level. Check this out. If you like out-of-box bobbleheads, this is awesome. I mean, look at that. The swirls on them is sick. And that pattern right there, you can check it out a little up close. It's got a little bit of pixelation to it, but I believe that's obviously part of the printing process because they're printing the pattern on the actual pop, which is sick. And then those little red dots are kind of splayed out all throughout the pop. You got dark, solid eyes. That's probably the only thing on here that I'm noticing so far right off the bat that is like solid, like painted over the actual art is his dark eyes. So bobblehead, they even painted underneath the bobblehead. They did not paint underneath the shroud of his helmet. They partially did in the corners, but then it just immediately stops. They did do the entire head, though, and I imagine the shroud, yes, the shroud, his helmet is actually, or the top part of his helmet, the shroud is actually glued on. So the head looks like it was done in its entirety, and then the little shroud was dropped on. And then he's got that death grip right there. Look at that. Arr, look at that. That's awesome. This is an amazing bobblehead. I love this line. This is a cool line. I like what they're doing with these Star Wars pops. Again, not a fan of Star Wars, but I do collect the Futura line of Boba Fett's. Now this guy, and we'll see if they drop any more. I mean, it would be neat to have maybe some of the original droids, maybe C-3PO, maybe R2-D2 or something. I don't know who his favorite characters are, and I think that's what the inspiration is behind this, is his favorite characters that he's basically putting his own twist on. How sick is that? That is sick. This is an awesome Vader bobblehead. This is like the year of Vader. I mean, they are dropping some serious Vader I mean, Boba Fett, too. They've been dropping some serious drops. I mean, the Mandalorian line alone, I don't know. The show's not out yet, but apparently the leaks now, they're saying that the Mandalorian's actually an origin story of Boba Fett. So, I mean, think of all the epic pops. If you think of all the Mandalorian stuff they're dropping, translate that to Boba Fett. I mean, they did a lot of good drops this year. for Star Wars, especially like OG Star Wars fans. It's not all like new centric Star Wars movies with the pops. I mean, they're doing that for sure, but I mean, they're dropping stuff like this with like OG Vader. That is sick with that Futura crossover. So, and they did it again with the Boba Fett. So I think that's awesome that they're doing that. It's great fan service, especially to an older crowd, which I imagine most of the people who buy pops are probably in around 35. It's probably the median the median, I'd say, or at least mean age group of people who collect pops. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of this Futura collab, crossover, triple collab, Star Wars, Funko? What do you think down in the comments below? Let me know down in the comments below. And you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to sweeten the deal. I'm going to be giving away one of these Darth Vader Target exclusives in the hard stack, sealed. I'll be giving one of these away. We'll be doing the 6,500 subscriber giveaway, and I'll toss in one of these Darth Vader Futura collab pops. So we'll just keep stacking them up, and we're going to give one of these away to you. So sit tight and stay tuned for the giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring that notification bell if you want to be alerted when I drop this video. But we are screaming towards 7K, which is great. We just rolled over 6,300 today, which is awesome, in the morning. And that's great, because like we were just creeping up on it on Friday, and then we just nailed it today. So that's awesome. And as we crawl right up to 6,500, we're going to be getting ready to drop a video on one of these, so you can win one of these Darth Vader Futura collab crossovers. So these sold out online, and again, if you want one, you're going to have to stay tuned, and you're going to have to stick around and make sure you're subscribed to the channel for that potential information and that drop. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of this Darth Vader Futura crossover collab. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe for more. I do reviews every single day, so look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.